Hello. I really went off and said, love you, see you soon. And then I disappeared. My only excuse is that I had cold sores that would not go away. I was medicating them, doing all that, and they just kept traveling. I didn't get them on my nose. I'm here, and I've filmed a new video twice. And it didn't go well. They both had issues. It's like filming makes me burp. I have some new stuff I want to play with, just some. So I'm only gonna film the new stuff that I have because I just don't want to make today's video long, okay? I don't. Anyway, I feel like my skin looks halfway decent. Yes, there's redness, but you know what? That's just who I am. Let's just start. Okay, so one of the first new things that I have is Milani Prep and Brighten Rose Primer. So this is a priming oil. I've never used an oil, and I've always been intrigued. Like, I know Anastasia has a priming oil. I don't love a rose scent, but you know what? It's not that strong. Okay, well, that's annoying, right? Okay, so I'm really excited. I just put hand sanitizer on. I know my air purifier is going crazy. I have a new foundation and concealer. Thank goodness, because you know in the last couple videos I mentioned that the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer that I used to love does not work for me anymore. I do not love her anymore. She's just not the vibe, okay? But I have the Revlon Color Stay Light Cover Foundation. I do think this one's newer, I think. And then I have the e.l.f. Hydrating... Girl, we hear you! The e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. The hydrating, not the regular one, because I don't want anything like too dry under my eyes. But I'm really excited to try this one because I've heard good things. So, let's see. Girl, she just keeps getting louder. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my palette and brush. I already have foundation on it, so I'm just gonna use a light brush like that because I don't want to use, even though it's like not supposed to be like full coverage. Well, look at what I just did. I was like, maybe I can just put it on like pretty lightly. Well, we all know I'm heavy-handed. Now, this has sunscreen in it, and you can tell it smells like it, but here's one thing about stuff with sunscreen in it. On me, it makes my skin look pretty like scaly, and I've noticed that with products specifically with sunscreen in it. This isn't doing too bad because obviously I hydrated and primed my face pretty well, but the texture's not my fave. I don't know if you can see, it's just like I have texture, but it's not the worst. I think it'll kind of go down too as it sits. Anyway. Casper comes to mind. I think it looks alright. It's still kind of sitting weird on some of my skin, but I usually have that happen with sunscreen. So I think as it wears, it'll be fine. I'm kind of nervous to put like other cream products on top though, because I'm kind of nervous to put some of the other cream products on though, because when a foundation or whatever looks like this on my skin, I feel like it just kind of comes off when I apply other stuff. But we're just gonna see. Today could be a total wreck, man. I might go with the darker shade though, and I typically stick to more of the paler shades, but this could also just be the sun. No, it's pretty light. I'm dead. So the new concealer that I have is the Hydrating Camo Concealer, like I said. This one I'm pretty excited for. Oh, I didn't wet my sponge. What's new? Okay, she's wet. Yeah, so I'm really excited for this concealer because I've been needing a new one. I've heard this is really full coverage, so I'm gonna try and not do it crazy. I just put that on my waterline. Smells good though. That probably wasn't a good move. Anyway. I don't feel like I need a lot of this though. Oh. Let's not absolutely insert it into my ocular region. I don't like that noise. It's squinchy. I feel like I'm getting pretty good coverage from this foundation too. I thought it was going to be lighter, but also I did put a lot. So I'm excited because I have some new brow stuff. I have a lot of new brow stuff, but I kind of want to keep it simple. So I think that works well. I definitely know I could build that up if I wanted to. It feels really nice. I'm not going to, but I know I could. It smells good too. And I don't like fragrances in products. I don't. But this isn't. It smells good, but it doesn't like smell bad. It smells good, but it doesn't smell bad. Thanks, Zach. I mean, it's not too strong. Okay, so that's with the concealer. I went ahead and did here, here, and here off camera, just to get it done really quick. It looks good. I feel like that foundation is emphasizing my texture a little bit. We'll see how it goes though. I'm not a fan of that part so far. But if it tones down, it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna do bronzer really quick. I don't have a new bronzer. I'm just gonna use the Fenty Cream Bronzer in number 3 Macchiato. And then I'll be right back with brows. Okay, so I'm back. I did the bronzer. I had a little bit more of a difficult time blending it out than I normally do. And on the forehead, it's kind of fine. But here, kind of filled it up and made it a little bit patchy. And here too. So that's definitely the foundation. That's not the concealer. I don't like the foundation. That's fine. Let's do brows really quick. I have a couple new things. I'm gonna try and keep it really simple. Like I have 2 new NYX brow products, and I want to try and stick to those. So let's try that. Okay, so I scoot in just a little bit. The 2 new brow products that I have from NYX is gonna be the Brow Glue Lift and Snatch Brow Pen. I don't like the name, not a fan, but let's see. I'm really into brow pens. I have been for a couple years, and I feel like years and years ago I tried one before they were like a thing. Not to be like I tried them before they were a thing, but like kind of. But I can't remember which brand it was. And then I forgot about them, and then I got one in gratis when I worked in cosmetics, and I was like, oh yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna try my more difficult brow first. We're gonna see how this goes. I dream of having big fluffy brows, but my emo scene kid self in high school, 2008, 2009, he did not want to set me up for success, so I tweezed out all of my brows. So, and for those of you who know, you know, my brows are a little bit, I have owl hair brows. That's cool. I thought I trimmed those. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm so sorry if you can't. My brow hairs are pretty stubborn and they don't like to listen. And I really, really want fluffy brows. Like, I want to be able to, like, brush them up and then do the flicks and make them look cute. I just don't think that's going to happen. Hold on. I need to cut that little owl hair. Okay. Better. Anyway. Let's see. I think it's fine. It definitely seems like it's getting gummy, which isn't a cute word, but I mean, I don't really know any other word to explain it. But if it keeps holding them there, I'm like not mad at the product. I'm still mad at myself. I think I can work with that. I bet it sets better, or I bet it holds better as it sets. So I'm gonna go off for a second, let it set a little bit, and I'll be right back, and then we'll try the pen. Sure. Let's try this pen. I don't hate it. I definitely don't think I've had anything hold my brow hairs in place that well, so I'm not mad at it. So don't let me hate on you, baby, because of what I did. You're doing okay so far. So let's try this lift and snatch brow pen. Does that look okay? Okay. Hold on. I don't want to get too carried away. Let's just brush that out a little bit. I don't know what I did there on the end, but that looks really funny. What is going on here? Can I get you to see that? Did you just see that little bubble pop? It's like hella leaking, or it seemed like it. So let's see, let's do some top. Are these the bushy brows of my dreams? I wouldn't say so, but they don't look bad. I'm not mad at it. I'm probably gonna clean that up because I made a couple funky lines. Or maybe not. We'll see. I'm just gonna do the other brow off camera because I don't want to film doing the other brow. Okay, what's my verdict on the brow products, you might ask? I like them. I don't think they look bad. Now, if the hair stayed in place like this all day, for a second I was like, oh my gosh, my brows are really full. So it does look really good. This is my better brow, always and forever. Ugh, why are you the difficult child? It's okay. It's all right, we'll be fine. Yeah, so I like them. I think I like the Urban Decay brow blade a little bit better as far as the pens go. If you're wanting a little bit more of like a high-end or prestige or whatever brand, that one's really good. I really like that one. I'm still trying to find like a good color for me in that one, but you know what? If you don't feel like spending money on that, I think this is a really good option. Let's see. I have a new eyeshadow palette that I want to use. It's allll. And it's one of their little quads. I did swatch this. I have a couple of these and I've used one of them before and I did like them, but I haven't used this one. This is the one that's called Pumpkin Pie. So I just want to do something like really simple. Okay, let's have some pumpkin pie. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna stick to these two right here. I might add a little bit of this one, but I just want to do something really simple. I'm going to use this NYX brush, the number 16. It looks really dirty, and maybe it is, but I'm going to use that. I'm just going to dip into this color. They don't have shade names, I don't think. No, so just the lightest matte brown. Okay, let's see if I can hold my mirror correctly. So I just kind of want to do like a soft blown out look and then do some shimmer. Like that's literally it. Seems a little firm. It's not bad. Yeah, that's really pretty. That sound is annoying. I'm just gonna deepen up the middle a little bit because I'm gonna focus that shimmer on the middle of the eyelid. Yeah, I really like it. Let me do the other side really quick and then we'll do the shimmer. I'm just gonna take a little smaller, fluffier brush like that. This one's clean, it's just stained. This one is a Luxie 237 blending. I'm just gonna take that same color, the lightest matte, and drag it underneath and really blow it out. Like I'm not really even going for like perfection here. The shade is light enough to where I can kind of just haphazardly blend it out, blow it out. See? And if you don't want to take it out that far, then I guess like don't, but you know, I like it. Perfect. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of that darker brown. So let's see, this shade right here, the darker of the two, and just what's the word, define the lash line on the outer corner here. Oh, that one's more pigmented than I expected, which is not a bad thing. Just gonna do it up here too, just a little bit in the corner, just a little bit. So this would also be really pretty to just leave on your eyes matte. Yeah, I would do that. Very, very pretty. This is actually really, really nice. Let me just take that first brush and blend everything out. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. Looks fine. All right, so then I'm gonna go in with this shimmery here. The like more, well, yeah, the more like orangey one. Swatches really well. It's really pretty. I'm gonna try and do it lightly, maybe. Yeah, it's really pretty. Duh. Sorry, I haven't looked at you in a minute. How are you? We're all just here having fun, okay? I hope you're playing with makeup too. Because that's what I like to do. I like to watch these videos and then play with makeup while they're playing. You're always practicing. You wouldn't be able to know that I practice looking at me, or that I just take the time to do it every now and then, but I do things. I'm just gonna soften the edges on that shimmery color with that brush. I added just a little bit more of that light matte color, the lighter one. That's pretty orange. I guess I should expect it. It's called Pumpkin Pie. I don't hate it though. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go back over the edges with that deeper color, just to redefine it. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna add a little bit of the other shimmery color. It's more of a bronzy color, just underneath the eye, just a little bit, right along the lashes. Nothing too crazy. Like the top. Perfect. Now let me find an eyeliner really quick that goes with this because I don't have a new eyeliner. I'm gonna put that on and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just put Bourbon. It's just a brown eyeliner from Urban Decay. Let's do some blush. I'm still not happy about how any of this went down. I do have a new cream blush. I'm not confident with the way this bronzer went on, but we'll try it. So the new blush I have is going to be an Honest Beauty cream cheek blush, which I've wanted to try for quite a while. And finally did. I saw them on sale on Amazon, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some. And I got two. But this one is Coral Peach. I want to use that because it kind of keeps with like the warmer tone. It looks kind of like a pinky peach here, but when I swatch it, it looks, well, yeah, I'm going to use it. If we don't like it, it's my fault, so it'll be okay. I'm going to take the Booty Butt into this. This has blush from like the Fenty creams and all that stuff. So let's try it. I'm just going to tap the extra onto the back of my hand. Oh, baby, my skin looks bad. I don't like that foundation. Like, cool, I can put some setting spray on there, but it just don't look good. Oh. Awesome. It's okay, it's cool. I'm not going anywhere, so if it doesn't look good, fine. I can deal. But if I were to be going somewhere, for instance, and I had to start over again, because I feel like my skin has just continued to get worse and worse looking, if I had to restart, like at this point, I would be really upset. I like a lot of blush, we know that. That was a little too much to start, but it's probably just as much now, and I think I did better, but I love blush. Does that color go well? I don't know. And I know my skin doesn't look this bad because I've gotten my skincare stuff pretty together, and I've been pretty happy with how my skin has been. So it's definitely this foundation. I can't imagine it's the primer. Look how bad it looks. It's okay. We're gonna go over my thoughts at the end. I just had to let you know that one immediately, because no. It might look better on like an oily skin, which you would think I have, but mine's like dehydrated, so it gets really flaky. I think that's because it's pretty sensitive too, so it gets flaky and all that stuff. So I just, dry skin, I don't know. It's okay. We'll be fine. I'm struggling to get this one to look like the other cheek. You're like, baby, please don't make it look like the other cheek. I know, it's okay. We all have our own journey, and mine includes far too much blush. And it's okay, that's for me. Love you. We all have our faults. I wouldn't consider blush a fault, but you know what? Thanks. Oh, you know, so where the foundation looks good, it looks pretty good. So like around like this area, you know, that's pretty much it. Color's not right. That's not even the problem. Look at that. Can you see how bad that is? It's like, okay, I need to move on. We'll talk about it in a little bit. Sorry, I forgot to start recording again. I'm doing a really good job at this YouTube thing. I already curled my lashes. I guess it's not that special. But I have this mascara here, L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I've used this before and I really like it, or so I remember. It was a very long time ago that I used it, so I guess maybe it could, I mean, there was a possibility it could have changed, right? Hopefully not, because I really remember liking it. So let's just dive in, okay? Like I said, I already curled my lashes. I do know that this is one of the blackest mascaras I've used, if I remember, and it's still the same. And it feels like it. Fine. Yeah, it looks good. I feel like I remember it being more voluminous, but also I've used about 3 million mascaras in my life, so I could be remembering any one of them, but it looks really good. What is wrong with me? This one, if it hasn't changed. Never irritated my eyes. I'm so livid that the lashes on this side grow better than me, or prettier than these. Whatever, I'm gonna clean that up in a little bit, because, you know, I can't do mascara without getting a spot of it on my face. Okay, great. I don't mind the grungy look, but that's a little ridiculous. I don't have a new lipstick, or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna put some lips on and then we'll wrap it up. I forgot to get the mascara off of my eye. I'm a professional. I don't know what to say. Hold on. Okay, so I got it off, I think. It looks like it's still there, but in person, well, I guess it still looks like it's there, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not going anywhere, thank goodness. Anyway, I forgot. I put a lip on. It's just a Kylie lip that I have. I figured it matched the tones. I figured it was between this and this. Oh, I'll try it. That's just a blush. I forgot. I had one more thing, and I don't even want to use it because I've swatched this and I know it's Gorgina, and this makeup is gonna ruin it. Now, why do I feel like the foundation looks... No, it still looks bad. I thought it got better for a second. I was like, hold on. Oh, I guess I should show you the product. Okay, so the highlighter that I'm going to use is going to be the Auric Beauty Glow Lust. I've swatched this. It's beautiful. I just don't want to use it over this foundation, but you know what? I'm gonna. Just because I haven't put it on my face, and maybe it'll save this. I believe it's beautiful. I don't know if it has the power to save this foundation. You know what? I'd almost walk out in this messy foundation face just because this looks so good. Man, that's really pretty. Maybe it does have the power to save. I pumped far too much out, and this was like liquid gold. I didn't need all that. That's okay. Wow, I love it. Okay, you know what? Whatever. It's beautiful, and I want to fight. I want to fight. I just want to fight because of the confidence that gives me. That is so worthy. Oh, this foundation. Okay, you know what? Let me collect myself, and then we'll go over final thoughts. Okay, let's go over my final thoughts on stuff. This primer, I'm pretty sure is nice. I don't think this is responsible for the foundation breaking up, because it's a priming oil, so I don't really see it making it look dry. I'm gonna keep using this. I don't like the smell, but you know, I can get over it. I think this is a no. This Revlon Color Stay Light Cover Foundation. 12 hour wear. I don't know. I don't feel like this is gonna give me what I want. Well, it's not. I'm gonna try it again and see if maybe it is the primer and it just doesn't work very well with like a oil primer underneath. Because that could be it. So I'm gonna try it again, but as of right now, that's a no for me. Like a fat no. This concealer, yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. This is gonna replace my Milani. So the bang girl. This new Honest Beauty blush. Yeah, I like her. She's really, really pretty. I want more colors. I have Coral Peach and then I think Plumberry or something like that. But now I want to get some of the other colors. I might even say that I think I might like these better than the Fenty ones. I might. I don't know if that's true. I just feel like as far as the pigmentation and the payoff, I feel like this was easier to work with than the Fenty ones. So that's a win, right? Yeah, I like those brows. Yeah, I like these. I want to use them more. That doesn't look right? I want to play with these some more. But I do feel like it's holding the hair in place pretty well. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's holding them in place really well, and nothing really holds my brow hairs in place because they're just so stubborn. Ugh, I keep using the zoom side. This pen I like. I actually really like the color. It looks a little wild on here, but this is actually a good color for me. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks pretty realistic. I gotta find out if this is user error for me. The way that's like bubbling. I just hit myself in the face. Bubbling out and getting crazy. I think that might be me. Did I mention the mascara? I don't think I did. Yes, I still like this. I just don't think it works the way that it used to. I don't know why I feel that way, but it's really pretty. I mean, it does exactly what I would want a mascara to do, bare minimum. So yeah, I like it, and it's really black. It separates. I wouldn't say it's like super volumizing, would you? I don't know if it is. Anyway, but it's really pretty. It's really, really nice. And then this little baby. Yeah, I like it. Maybe I went a little bit overboard with the shimmer. And of course, I'm talking about the Pumpkin Pie e.l.f. Bite Size Eyeshadow Palette. She's cute. Really, really pretty. They blend really nice. The shimmers, if I'm gonna be honest, they kind of feel like Natasha Denona shimmers. They're like really, really smooth. So I do like that, and that's a yes for me. So overall, hold on. I didn't put setting spray. This Auric, let me show you the bottle. This highlighter that I put on last, 1,000,000,000,000,000% yes. Worth every penny. I don't ever want that to go out of stock. Do you understand me? I will hate someone if this goes out of stock. And that's that. So that, I mean, come on. Really pretty. So, see, I don't know, because now I'm torn. My nose is really dry. I'm still on this foundation, okay? It's really blowing my mind. Because it looks really great, like up here. It looks really good. It's not looking as bad here as it did. It looks a little crazy here. It's dry right here. this patch that looks really crazy doesn't look that bad all of a sudden with the spray. I don't know. I really need to try that some more, maybe with like another primer or something like that. That might be really good to just like put in your fingers and like rub in with your moisturizer or something. I'll try that too. But I don't know. I don't think I actually look as bad as I thought I was looking for a second, if I'm being completely honest. The blush I feel like is wearing off a little bit, but that blush does that on me. I think that's pretty common for people. So overall I'd say today was a win. So I did ask y'all like other things that y'all wanted to see over on Facebook. I got some responses, so I'm gonna work on getting through some of those because they're definitely more in-depth, like brow tutorial, lash tutorial, and other things like that. So I want to try and accommodate to those because I know not everybody has seen all of the videos I've seen. I just don't want to do like, I guess there's not really a way to not do redundant content on YouTube at this point, but I want to give the people who want to listen to me what they want. So I think we'll see. I'll get to them. Let me know, what you think of any of these products that you may have tried before. If there's anything you think I should try from these other brands that might work better, or any other recommendations, like give me recommendations and I'll look at them. But yeah, with that being said, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, leave me your feedback, tell me what you want to see here as well, and I'll work on that. So with that being said, and that long drawn out exit, I love you guys, and I will see you later.